was a night when the storm seemed ready to swallow the mountains. The mountain god's sanctuary, once filled with divine energy, was already being consumed by the black smoke of the underworld. Sitting cross-legged, the mountain god breathed heavily, struggling to maintain his flickering blue barrier. But he could not stop the massive scythe from tearing through his chest. As his protection spell collapsed and the golden thread snapped, the taboo he had guarded so desperately began to reveal itself to the world. At the same hour, in a house among humans, Miho awoke screaming from a searing pain. His reflection in the mirror was wretched. Through his sweat-soaked shirt, the red lotus bud he had hidden all his life was blooming in a blood-red hue across his back. As his 9 black tails dissipated like smoke and his strength drained away, Miho instinctively knew, at this rate, his very soul would burn to ash. To survive, he needed a powerful yang energy to warm his freezing soul. Drenched to the bone, Miho began to wander through the rain. Amidst the brilliant neon signs and the cold city rain, his consciousness began to fade. Finally, Miho collapsed onto the freezing asphalt. Just as the shadow of death loomed over him through the falling rain, heavy and elegant footsteps echoed from somewhere. A man walking through the rain. Sharp horns rising from between his red hair, and the black traditional robes draped over his shoulders exuded an overwhelming aura, soaked by the rain. Something caught the toe of the Dokkaebi, who had lived for nearly a millennium. He carelessly turned the fallen man over, and in that instant, the Dokkaebi's golden eyes flashed. A scent, dangerously sweet for a fox, poured over his pale face. With a curious smirk, the Dokkaebi looked down at Miho, who was clinging to his collar with the last of his strength. "Well now, this is a dangerously sweet scent. Tell me, what exactly are you?"